Hey guys, it's Cass. Alright you guys, so I'm coming to do a little video for you guys for tips for transitioners. This can be for newbie transitioners, or if you're a long-term transitioner and you're like in your 12th month of being a transitioner, these can still help you out. So I came up with 10 tips for you all and I hope you enjoy. Your go-to style is something so important. It can be braid outs, twist outs, or it can be a protective style such as a wig, or you can get some cornrows, you know, whatever you choose to be as your protective style. But having a go-to style is so important because you won't have to think about what you want to do. And you can also switch up your style, such as if you wear bantu knots and if you just don't want to wear it down all the time, you do a curly puff and pull it up, or you can add some flat twists going to the side and then have your curls cascading down like this. You can do so many different styles, and you can also look on YouTube of girls who do the same styles and get inspiration. Detangling when your hair is wet is very important. When I was transitioning, that's all I could do. I could never detangle my hair when it was bone dry. That was a no-no. Detangling did take some time when I was transitioning. It took probably about an hour and a half to detangle my whole entire head because my curls were really tight and I just really had to just get into it to detangle. How I would recommend you to detangle your hair if you are a newbie transitioner or a long-term transitioner, I would recommend you to detangle your hair with conditioner and just detangle it, and you can leave that conditioner in there for, you know, up to 30 minutes or an hour for a little deep condition, and then rinse it out and then style as you would usually do. Keeping your scalp clean. What I did when I was transitioning, I washed my hair every week, and if I had to do my hair anytime throughout the week, I would just co-wash. You can use any shampoo. Please, if you are a newbie natural, newbie transitioner, whatever you may be, please don't listen to everybody on YouTube saying that you have to go buy this product or you have to use this $100 shampoo. No, because when I was transitioning, what I used was Suave. I used Blue Magic, the leave-in conditioners. That's what I used. I didn't have all these higher end natural hair products because it wasn't anything that I needed. I got the same results, and as you can see, my hair did grow without using any type of special made natural products, all organic. You don't need all that. Keeping your hair moisturized is also very important. All these tips that I'm giving you guys are very important to your hair. Keeping your hair moisturized doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be you have to use 25,000 products to get your hair moisturized. You can, I would say, use about, I'll say me, I'm not going to say for you, but for me, I use about 3 products to get my hair moisturized, and what I use is a water, a leave-in conditioner, and an oil. So water really isn't a product, but that's what I use to seal in my moisture to my hair. So what I'll do is, if I'm just getting out the shower or whatever, my hair is already wet, but if it starts to dry, I'll just spray it with water. Then I'll take a leave-in conditioner. You can use whatever you choose to, and just apply it to your hair. Then after you use your leave-in conditioner, take whatever oil you want to use, your coconut, your whatever, or you can even use shea butter. Just melt it in your hand and apply it to your hair. And then that's how I do my moisture. So moisture is very important, because if you don't have moisture in your hair can break, and it can also kind of stop growth in your hair. You can see it because your hair is breaking. So if your hair is breaking, the growth that you are getting will not, you know, flourish. It won't be there. You won't be able to see it. You must get used to deep conditioning as you're transitioning. With me, when I was natural, I never deep conditioned my hair. Like, really? Deep condition? Why? Like, that's how my mom was at. Even when I would go to salons and things, I would not get deep conditioners, you know? But as us being natural girls, or you soon be a natural girl, deep conditioning really can help your hair. It can soften it, it adds moisture. You know, it's a whole bunch of videos out here on YouTube that can help you make your own homemade deep conditioner. Mine's, I'll post my link down below, and I really like that conditioner. All it is mayo, what else? Yogurt and oil. And I apply that to my hair. I started my heating cap, and it left my hair really nice. Heat damage is something that can happen while you're transitioning. So I would suggest you to wind down your heat usage in your hair. With me, my first couple of months as I can remember, I did actually use heat in my hair, such as blow drying or whatever. But I blow dried my hair because I had them roots coming in and I didn't like it. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this bantu knot, I have to blow dry my hair. But as soon as my hair started to grow more and more and I learned more and more, I stopped using heat. Also, why you want to stop using heat is because if you use heat so much and you're used to flattering your hair, you will never get to know your hair texture. So I would recommend you cut down on your heat. I know it's kind of hard for the girls who are like 2-3 months transitioning, you know, because you got them roots and you're trying to, you know, keep them down and keep your hair flat iron. But by using that heat, it's not really going to help you out in the long run. With transitioning styles, they can pull out your edges if you get them too tight, such as if you get a cornrow or if you're getting a sew-in and you're not going to be, you know, touching up your edges with oils or anything like that. It's just going to pull your hair out. With me, I have natural thinning edges. I have never had a sew-in. Well, I did have a sew-in, but I only had one sew-in in my life, and I don't do braids and stuff like that often, and I don't wear wigs that will rub against my edges. So I have naturally thin edges, especially over in this area. I don't know if you can see, I don't want to get too close because then my camera lighting will change, but I do have thinning of the edges. If you see right here, it's like basically a bald spot right here, and that's just because that's how my edges are, especially right here in my temples. That's how my edges have been. When my hair is back and stuff, you don't see it, but if I have a part, you know, you can see it. You can see how it dips down. But anywho, just protect your edges. Apply oil to your edges and don't pull too hard when you're getting your hair braided. Your edges is your most fragile part of your hair, and if you don't want your hairline back here, just protect your edges. Your line of demarcation is where your relaxed ends and your natural hair meets. So you will see when your hair begins to grow out, you will see the waves and the curls, and then you'll see the straight ends. Be gentle around that line because the hair is very fragile right where it meets. So when you detangle, make sure you detangle nicely and gently, you know, all that good stuff. Just make sure you be careful around your line of demarcation. Now, this tip right here, I did not follow. I only cut my hair when I big chopped. Y'all probably remember I did the little two edges, my little two sides, because I wanted to see my curls, you know, but I did not cut my hair gradually. Why? Is because I was transitioning and I still wanted to keep, you know, some length onto my hair. So I did not cut my hair gradually, like every 3-2 months, whatever. I didn't do that. But it's really up to you if that's what you choose to do. Some women do have great results when they do that, but for me it just wasn't an option because I wanted my length. And my last tip is just have fun while you're transitioning. I know that it can be really hard and it can be so difficult and you just want to give up and cut your hair. Trust me, I know. But in the long run, you'll have some beautiful curls and just soft and luscious hair. And I'm so happy that I decided to stick with it. If you guys didn't know, I transitioned for 15 months, I believe. 16. I think it was 16 months I transitioned. And when I big chopped, it was like, oh, what do I do? So lovely. It's growing like a wildflower. I have to do a length check for you guys, but my last length check, it came to here. Now my hair is right here. So it is growing, and hopefully by my birthday it's like hitting down here. I hope so. I hope you guys enjoy these tips, and I hope they can help you out there or anybody who's transitioning. If you guys need any more information, let me know and I will definitely help you guys out. Remember that you can always inbox me and I always will reply. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.